Alright, boys. A lot has happened. A lot has happened. It is currently 11:03. Alright. And yeah, 23rd of January. It's been 10 days since the last update. And yeah, man, it's actually been wicked. Alright. Just to give you a bit of update if you don't know already. Alright. I have become a high ticket sales closer. Right. With no experience. Right. No experience whatsoever. Right. I snuck in. I faked it till I made it. Right. And now I'm closing for a guy he's the richest 20-year-old, richest 21-year-old in Perth, where I'm from. All right. It's so insane, right? I have no experience whatsoever of selling any sales, right? I have nothing, okay? I'm a little brown kid from the suburbs, yeah? Like, I am nothing, okay? And, bro, I'm not even kidding you. In about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, I made $5.4 thousand in like 10 hours of work, maybe 15 hours of work max. In a week and a half maybe, max. All right? Let that sink in. That sink, he needs to go in. All right? It's genuinely insane, all right? To give you just a bit of a rundown of what I do, right? People have mentorships, right? For example, right, the guy I'm working for, he has a sports betting mentorship. I don't care what the product is, all right? He has a course, he has a mentorship that he needs to sell, right? You know, I'm the person that sells it to customers, right? It's a stupid high amount, right? Which is why it's called high ticket. I sell that and I keep a bit of the money, right? It's called commission. All right. My commission 10%, right? It's a $6,000 product, right? $6,000. For me to sell something that's worth $6,000 on the phone, virtually, it's so hard, all right? It is so incredibly hard, all right? And I don't know, bro. My close rate's like 70%, which is insane, by the way. It's insane, bro. And I can't wait to implement this in GTA 6, right? My own money-making course, all right? It's going to be insane, bro. I'm telling you now, it's going to be so crazy, all right? I'm visioning it, all right? I was actually supposed to meet with my business partner, all right? I don't know if I can mention his name, but he was supposed to come here to my crib, and we're going to make some videos, make some content. But change of plans, and he didn't want to show up. He was too lazy, right? But you know who wasn't lazy? Me, all right? So I'm going to still grind out these videos, all right, after this. I'm going to do some more research, all right? Make a board, make a presentation, all right? And then keep working on it. Because at the end of the day, right, no matter what, I've got a vision in mind, all right? And that vision includes making $1.1 million, all right? So I can clear off my father's debt, all right? So my family can live the freest life, all right? And I don't care if I'm delusional. I don't care if I'm psycho. I don't care if I'm just being an absolute idiot. I'm gonna do anything I can possibly do to achieve that dream, to achieve that goal, all right? I'm gonna do what it takes, all right? Look, if I'm making 5K a week, all right? If I'm making, let's say, yeah, okay, I made 5.4K in about a week and a half. Roughly, that's like 5K a week, okay? Roughly, that's like, okay? That's 20K a month. That's 240 grand a year, all right? 240 grand a year off a guy with zero experience? Yo, bro. It's insane, all right? It's actually insane. I can make 240 grand a year with no experience. Imagine what I can do with experience, all right? 2 months down the track, all right? Like, I'm telling you right now, bro, stuff's gonna get crazy, all right? And then when GTA 6 comes out, all right? Okay, let's say I kept making 240 grand a year, right? 5 years, 4 years maybe, and then I reached my goal. 4 years. Hey, man, that's enough. I'll be what? 23? That's fine. Retire, clear my dad's debt at the age of 23. But I don't want that. I want it at 21, right? In 2 years from now, right? This year I turned 20. Next year, when I turn 21, that's going to be the year I clear my dad's debt, right? and it's gonna be with GTA 6. All right, I'm gonna keep you boys updated. All right, next big thing that happens. All right, I want to maybe see 10k milestone. Right, when I make my first 10k, because it's gonna be huge for me. All right, that's gonna be the biggest thing in my life. All right, because last year my goal was to make $10,000 online. Well, this year might be, this month might be the month. But anyways, you get the point. All right, keep your boys updated, bro. I love you guys, bro. Appreciate you guys for following on in the journey. All right, make sure you like, even if I'm uploading this. Subscribe, comment. I was here. All right, join the community. Just follow my journey. All right, because bro, at the end of the day, bro, I'm the most realistic person, bro. I keep everything a buck 150. All right, I keep everything a buck. All right, no BS, no fluff, no nothing, bro. All right, if you want to follow me, you'll follow me. If you don't, all right, cool, bro. like, bro, what? All right, and I'm also fine. I'm a fine shite. All right. Keep the city though. Why the city look valid? That was so cringe. All right. Anyways, it's been your boy, and I will be a millionaire by the age of 21. All right. Peace out, Girl Scout.